guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the Glossybox Easter egg for 2022. I've got it right here. It's rather reflective there in the light. So Glossybox kindly sent me this to unbox for you. It launches and goes on sale in the UK on the 6th of April 2022. If you are a Glossybox subscriber, you'll be able to purchase yours from 9 AM on Wednesday the 6th of April. If you're not a subscriber, it will go on sale for you at 12 o'clock on the same day, Wednesday the 6th of April. Cost-wise, the box is worth over £110 and it will retail at £35 for non-Glossybox subscribers and £25 if you are a Glossybox subscriber. So make sure you signed into your account if you do decide to go ahead and purchase this, and then you'll get your discount. There's also lots and lots of gold tickets. I think there's 100 of them in different eggs up and down the country, or up and down in orders that you may receive. And in there you can win a prize bundle worth up to £290, which is pretty damn amazing. So obviously in the video I'm going to unbox this for you. We're going to talk through all the products and I'll let you know my thoughts on this year's egg. So it's rather pretty. It's got this really nice kind of whimsical design, I would say, almost like fairy tales. I don't know if it's coming up right on the camera, but it's like a lovely pink colour with like a rose gold, and it's cardboard. And then if you slide off the lid, this is what it looks like inside. So it's got like a kind of bronzy gold coloured ribbon bow, and then all of the items are just inside here. So the first product I'm going to show you is the one I'm wearing right now, and actually I'm really quite happy with the shade. I think it's a really lovely shade. So it's by Revolution Makeup and it's one of their Sheer Brilliant lip products, and it's in the shade Sheer Posse. Now in the packaging it looks like it's going to be a really dark sort of pinky purpley colour, but actually on the lips it's quite sheer, and I'll give you a swatch in just a second. It's a really reasonably priced product as well. It retails at £3.95 and it says, for those who want a gloss packed with pigments, this glossy formula glides on to deliver buildable colour, allowing you to easily switch from a sheer wash of colour to a statement glaze. With two gorgeous colours up for grabs in this Lucky Dip 2, you'll either receive the pinky shade Poise, which is the one I've got, or the tan shade Darling. And I think it is just random, you don't get to choose which of the shades you get, but I think this is a really pretty colour. I'm not the biggest fan of the wand. It's just flat on each side. It's not like a doe foot applicator or anything, it's just flat. So it was like neither side felt quite right when applying it, but that is what it looks like with one swatch. You can kind of see in that swatch how it goes kind of thick and then a lot sort of thinner, so you can have it quite thick like I've got with the colour all over your lips, or you can do it more kind of sheer if you just want a hint of colour. It's not sticky, but it's one of those, I don't see it wearing well for a really long time because it just doesn't feel like it's going to have that about it. This feels more like one you would have to keep topping up, but I do actually think it's really pretty. It's really comfortable on the lips. It feels quite moisturising. It's not drying or anything else. I think it could be like problematic if it's like really windy and your hair's blowing about and your hair's sticking in it and that kind of stuff. But other than that, my first impressions of this, I'm pretty impressed. I actually see this as being a shade that I will pick up and I will use because I really like it, and I do like the feel of the formulation as well. So first impressions on this are very, very good. I'm pretty sure it's a full size as well. And like I said, it only retails at £3.95. Love that, a bit of affordable makeup that actually works. So the big kind of standout product in here is by Too Faced, and it is Diamond Light. Now when I first saw this, I actually thought that this huge box was the actual product, and I thought, well, that's not very practical. It's not, it's got a smaller box inside. So this is the Diamond Fire Highlighter. It's 12 grams or 0.42 ounces, and it's in the shade Fancy Pink Diamond. And then when you open up the box, it says in here, it's your time to shine. And then it's got this nice little package in here. So this is what it looks like. And it's got like a little metal button on it there, and then you just push the button and pull up the lid, and here is the product. So it literally looks like a diamond. It says Too Faced on it. It's almost too pretty to use. So that's like a one swatch. It looks like it will kind of catch the light. Just put a little bit more on. Should really have grabbed a brush to do this, shouldn't I? but I do really like this packaging. So this is a full size, it's worth £30. And like I said, it's called the Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighter in Fancy Pink. This iconic one-of-a-kind highlighter is infused with real crushed diamond powder and light reflecting pearls to create a diamond glow like you've never seen before. Simply swirl your brush through the compact to light up your complexion and create pure radiance that glows. So my inner child is going crazy over this. I just absolutely love the packaging. So I'll play around with this a little bit more. Not usually the biggest user of highlighter, but this one just looks quite fun. Next up, we've got a product by Neal's Yard. This is the Wild Rose Hand Cream. Deeply nourishes and balances. Moisturizes and softens with antioxidant wild rosehip oil and a balancing blend of essential oils. No parabens, no synthetic fragrances or colours. It's made in England and it's 30ml or 1.01 fluid ounces. It's Soil Association organic, 92% organic. Yeah, and the second ingredient is glycerin as well. It's not vegan, it's got beeswax in, if that's a concern for you. But yeah, Neal's Yard do nice, decent, thick hand creams, and this is in the Wild Rose scent. This beautifully scented, softening wild rose hand cream is a Neal's Yard Remedies favourite. Enriched with antioxidant-rich organic wild rosehip oil with a balancing blend of organic geranium and patchouli essential oils. It nourishes to leave hands and nails feeling soft. So this deluxe mini is worth £6. A full size would be a 50ml, which would be £10. So not a bad size either. Nice little handbag size, I always say. Next up, we have got a product from No. 7, and I don't think I've ever had a No. 7 product in any kind of like beauty gift or beauty box before. I have unboxed the No. 7 advent calendar for the last couple of years. Obviously that is just full of No. 7 products, but I've never had it anywhere else, so I've never really had that much opportunity to kind of try it out, because I usually give my mum all the No. 7 stuff that comes in the calendars because she loves it. But yeah, so this is interesting. It's the No. 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum, which I think is the one that everyone like raves about. Clinically proven to visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, this serum comes with a whole host of benefits. Instantly, skin feels smoother, and after 2 weeks, skin looks younger, and by 4 weeks, fine lines and wrinkles will appear visibly reduced. Your skin will also gain a radiant glow. So it's 15ml or half of a fluid ounce, and it says it's suitable for sensitive skin. And this is a deluxe mini, which is worth £12. The full size would be 50ml and £29.95. Let me know, have you used this? Is it any good? Is it as good as they say? I'm gonna have to just give it a try and see what I think, aren't I? Next up, we've got a product from Frank Body, and this is the Glow Mask Smooth. It's 80ml or 2.71 fluid ounces. And it says, apply a thick layer to face and neck twice a week, massage into skin well and leave for 5 minutes and rinse off with cold water. So the second ingredient is glycerin, and then the fourth ingredient is shea butter, which is one I kind of need to stay away from. It breaks me out, shea butter, for some reason, so I'll pass this one on, so I won't open it right now. But it says it's made in Australia, 99.7% naturally derived ingredients, keep cool and dry, and of course they are a cruelty-free brand as well. So this is worth £15.95 and it's a full size, and it says, didn't get enough sleep last night? Glow Mask is here to help. This natural ultra hydrating face mask has been made to reduce puffiness and get you glowing fast. Deeply hydrating shea and cocoa butters and depuffing coffee seed oil, it'll give a new lease of life to tired skin. And the best part, it only takes 5 minutes to work its magic. Next up, we've got this fun little product from Neil and Wolf. So it's one of those kind of two-tone coloured products. So I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like there's an oil at the bottom and then like a water at the top, so it separates, but obviously you can kind of shake it like this to mix it. So this is the Rapid Blow Dry Mist for all hair types, anti-frizz, thermal protection, blow dry accelerator with lightweight conditioners. And it's 50ml or 1.69 fluid ounce. I'm sure this has been used on my hair before, because the hairdressers I go to where I have my hair done and coloured and whatnot, I'm sure they use this range, and I'm sure they've used this on my hair. Let's have a smell. Yes, it's got a really distinctive kind of like perfume scent to it in a nice way. It smells amazing, actually. It smells really, really nice. So yeah, kind of happy to have this to try out for myself, because I've never tried it outside of the salon, if you know what I mean. And I like the colours and stuff as well, but it smells incredible. It's in a little spritzy bottle as well. So this deluxe mini is worth £7.50 and a full size would be 200ml and £20. It says repelling water from your hair's surface, this mist will reduce your locks drying time significantly. It's made with ultra lightweight conditioners to protect your cuticles from heat damage and prevent static too. It's enriched with shea butter to reduce frizz and avocado oil to strengthen from within. Next up we've got a perfume, and this is by Jennifer Lopez, and it's Jennifer Lopez 1. Our new favourite eau de parfum. 1 is a feeling, an energy, a way of being that reflects harmony and brings peace. 1 opens with a bright burst of pink pepper and delicate florals. Jasmine and suede bring a soft elegance that envelops you in warmth. And finally, notes of wood, moss and patchouli harmonise for a grounded scent. So we've got 9.5ml, which is a deluxe mini worth £10. A full size would be 30ml and £23. So it's not like a super expensive fragrance, but still, I like the fact they've given us like a decent size and they've not just given us like a tiny little sample. This is like a proper travel size, and I like the fact that it's got a spray on it instead of just being them roller balls. I hate those roller balls. See, it's not bad actually. I don't usually like jasmine in a scent. It's just not something that I like, but this isn't too kind of jasmine-y. I feel like it reminds me of something. It's actually a really nice scent, which I kind of wasn't expecting. It's really nice. I'm at a loss to say exactly what it smells of. I mean, for me, it's more of an evening scent than a day scent, but actually, it's really, really nice. I'm quite pleasantly surprised by that. Next up, we've got something by Sacha Joanne, which has been showing up in a lot of beauty boxes just recently, this brand. It's quite a pricey brand. So this is the Hair Repair Mask. It's 30ml or a fluid ounce. It says an intensive hair treatment for damaged and stressed hair. Frizz reduction, leave your hair manageable with a silky shine and a healthy look. So this is a deluxe mini worth £4.95, a full size would be 250ml and £27. An intensive hair treatment formulated with ocean silk technology for damaged and over-processed hair. This treatment promotes cell regeneration and gives hair vitality and strength, plus ultra frizz reduction to ensure hair is silky soft and manageable. So the only thing for me with a product like this is I've got super fine hair. Is it suitable for my super fine hair, or is it more for a kind of medium, normal or thick hair type? So I'll have to do a little bit of research to see if this is going to suit my hair type, because I don't like to put like a really thick, heavy, intensive treatment that's just going to weigh my hair down and make it like lank and lifeless. So we'll see. Hopefully I will be able to use it, but we will see. I kind of like the sleek packaging on this one as well. Next up, we have got a deep cleansing oil by DHC. This rich, naturally golden hued olive oil based cleanser binds with dirt to effortlessly break down sunscreen, sebum and stubborn makeup, and all without clogging your pores. With a silky feel and a delicate natural rosemary aroma, this cleanser makes washing your face feel like a luxurious spa experience. Interesting. Now this is one of those products I've seen before. I'm sure I've seen it in like online reviews and emails and things you get as like being an amazing oil cleanser to try, but I've never actually tried it. Doesn't really smell of anything to me, which is fine. I'd much rather that it be a really subtle scent than anything that's going to be kind of overpowering and irritating potentially. So it says dispense into dry hands, then massage onto a dry face to dissolve makeup and other impurities. Rinse thoroughly. So I will have to give this a go. I'll have a look at the ingredients as well. They're not listed on here, but I think there is like a little card or something that tells us what the ingredients are. You know me, I'm all about my ingredients. Yes, there's a little card that tells us ingredients. So it's got olive fruit oil, a bunch of other ingredients I can't pronounce, and rosemary leaf oil. It's actually not got that many ingredients in there, and it's not got anything in there that's like jumping out as being irritating, so that's good. Next up, we've got a little product from Saint-Tropez. This is the Purity Bronzing Water Face Mist. Achieve a natural sun-kissed complexion with this tanning face mist. As well as gaining a light to medium glow, your complexion will also be treated to a whole host of powerhouse ingredients it'll love. Think hyaluronic acid to hydrate the skin, hibiscus extract, which is known for its antioxidant properties, and green mandarin water to refresh and revive skin. So this is a deluxe mini, so it's 14ml or 0.47 fluid ounces. It's worth £3.99. A full size would be 80ml and £22. So I've used this before, I've spoken about this before. I think it's a nice enough product. I don't feel a spray is the way to go, because personally I haven't got enough control with a spray, particularly when I've got my eyes closed. So I find with products like this, I tend to just like put it on my hands and kind of move it about that way. Maybe I'll do a bit of a spritz, but be really careful to make sure that I get all areas of my face, otherwise it's obviously going to be patchy. So it's not a formulation I would go out and buy, but I'll kind of use it if I've got it, and I just don't think it's a practical way to apply tan. But that's just my opinion. It is a light self tanner and it's a gradual tanner, so it's not like it's going to develop overnight into anything too crazy. So if you do miss a little bit, it's not going to be super noticeable, but it's still a little bit of a concern for me with this type of product. Let me know what you think if you've used this or a similar product before. Finally, we have got this rather interesting looking product. So it's by a brand called Helica, and it's the Pure Essence Shea Butter Lip Balm. Soothe dry lips with this shea butter infused balm. Protecting the skin of the lips from harmful environmental effects, this handbag essential is softening and moisturising and comes packed with regenerative properties too. Did you know it has the capability to slow down skin aging and prevent the appearance of wrinkles? That sounds impressive. So this retails at $8.95. and it's a Korean brand. Looks rather interesting. So it is just a standard like chapstick type lip balm. So the good part about this, if you're not comfortable with wearing colour and you just don't want to, and you just want to moisturise your lips, then this is obviously a really good option. And at an £8.95 price point, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty decent as well. So it might be a good one as well. I love a new lip balm to try out. So 11 items in this beauty egg. 4 of them were full size, 7 were deluxe minis. Let me know if you've grabbed one, and also let me know if you do see one of those elusive gold tickets. I'd love to know if you are one of the lucky winners. There's also a leaflet in here for number 7. And I really like the idea of this. You get 25% off your first order when you sign up to the number 7 beauty website, and you get free next day delivery and stuff. So if you love the serum in here, you can go and get a full size a lot cheaper than you would be able to get it otherwise. There's even a little routine on the back, which is like a cleanser, the serum and a day cream, and you can get the set for £45 instead of £62.85. So a little bit of a beauty deal in there as well. There are lots of discount links underneath the video that'll save you money on beauty and lots of other things. If you do use any of the links, some of them are affiliate links, which means I may get a small commission for referring you. Doesn't cost you any extra, but it does help me to keep making these videos, and it really helps to support the channel, and I really appreciate it too. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this beauty egg. I know it seems a little bit kind of random, there's like all sorts of different things in here, but I think for the price point, particularly if you're a subscriber and you can get it for £25, or if you sign up and get the subscriber discount that way, then I do actually think it's a really good deal. I'm particularly excited for playing around with that highlighter. I just love the packaging. Really impressed with, like I said, this lip product, which I wasn't expecting to. Happy to try out the number 7 product as well. Yeah, there's quite a few. Oh, the blow dry mist, the perfume is very nice. I can smell it on myself now, it smells really nice. So yeah, there's actually quite a lot in here that I'm quite impressed with. But let me know in the comments what you think. If you haven't seen last year's Easter egg and you kind of want to compare and contrast, I did do a video, an unboxing review type thing of that Easter egg if you want to compare it to last year, and I'll link at the end if you do want to see that. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.